What is going on? I'm back. Been on a decently long hiatus. Just dealing with life and this COVID stuff. But figured I'd come back because I got nothing better to do with my life. I'm not working. I'm a teacher. Can't find a job, especially because of COVID. But yeah, figure I'd do a little bit of lyrical analysis of J. Cole's song, which is a little different than my regular format for this channel. I don't know if anyone's going to stumble upon this, but usually what I do is I like to take requests from my friends, my peers, and usually they'll send me some songs that they know are going to have some really dumb or bad lyrics, and I will send it back to them with a reaction that they will find humorous. But today, I'm going to be doing a song that I want to do, obviously because I'm a big J. Cole fan. This isn't really much of a reaction, more of a lyrical dive analysis, because I've heard this song plenty of times because I am a J. Cole fan and I'm just a hip-hop fan, and if I'm not living under a rock, I'm sure you've heard this song already. So what I want to do is I want to go, bar by bar, dissect a little bit, stop at points that really stick out to me, talk about the production, that sort of thing. This is a long intro, so let's get going.
Are you doing this work to facilitate growth or to become famous? Which is more important, getting or letting go?
I feel like that part is really interesting. I feel like that part, because Cole is constantly asking himself that, and I'm talking albums about that subject material right there. What is more important, getting or letting go? I feel like that was a huge topic on albums like Born Sinner and KOD, just kind of, struggle with this rich lifestyle, especially, and Forest Hills Drives. I feel like those three albums were a lot about this, what is more important, things like love and friendships and just loving life as opposed to wealth and money. And, I feel like that's what he means by getting and letting go. I'm not going to do this for every bar, but I think dude, this production is just so hard. I had a feeling I'd like this song more than Lion King on Ice because this was solely produced by Cole. I'd also like to point out, obviously, this is pretty obvious, but, J. Cole's last recorded song for one of his solo albums, and I don't know if these songs are going to make the Fall Off or whatever his next album is going to be, but for KOD, the last song on that album was The Fall Off, so this song is The Climb Back. There's been some songs in between, but it's just interesting to take note of that.
And you'll see how I flip like exclamation points.
That was probably the first bar that stuck out to me the first time I heard this song. See how I flip like exclamation points. Like upside down. You get it.
Niggas shoot first as if they never
That one
played
too.
the point. More two guard.
That one too. My people shoot first as if they never played the point. More two guards. Like a point guard, shooting guard, two guard. You get it. That's clever. I love that. I love the wordplay.
Straps to field for you hard. More depth than World War II calls around these parts. We put up Joe ain't got more dough than cold. Trash rappers, ass backwards, trying to go toe to toe.
First of all, I love the braggadocious bars by Cole. I feel like he does that really well, especially being a protege of Jay-Z, who is known for that sort of thing. Especially the wordplay here, where he starts saying, trash rappers, ass backwards, trying to go toe to toe, we laugh at you. Just the rhyme scheme is just, I love that stuff. When Cole's in his bag, man, Cole is in his bag, I'm telling you.
Show blow your clothes half off like a promo code.
They going for show blow your clothes half off like a promo code. That is such a dope line. Blow your clothes half off. And I love this next bar too, making a reference to one of the songs he's made.
Little tune called folding clothes, and a nigga still ain't on the fold under pressure. Well, you know what Cole do.
See, like, that is one of my favorite, probably my favorite part of the track, just in terms of flow and delivery, because, obviously he references his song Folding Clothes and how he's still not finna fold, but honestly, it sounded like the bar could have ended right there. It sounded like the verse could have ended right there, and it could have hopped right to the chorus, especially like the way he was riding the beat, but he went like on and off. I don't really know like the specific terminology for it, but he came back down and he was like, you know what Cole do, and he got right back on the beat and started riding it more. It just sounds so smooth to me. I love what he's doing with his flow and his delivery on these songs.
weighing coke and not the pros and cons. Well, I ain't with that sleeping underground like a gopher, so I go for mine.
When people weighing coke instead of the pros and cons. See, that's just another woke bar, you know what I mean? Like, that seems like something that could have been on For Your Eyes Only. When he's talking about drug dealing and just being in the streets, people weighing coke, drugs, instead of pros and cons. I love that bar. I think that was very clever.
I know why they call it Blue Moon. Survival at all costs. Every day nigga off, bodies get hauled off. Passing the funeral facility, feeling the devil be winning, but do that mean God? Just got off the phone, my nigga, he back in the kennel, my dog lost. I'm running around.
So, okay.
Jealousy.
What I like about this part of the song is Cole flipped his flow again. He's showing his versatility. And, I'm never going to forget or forgive you people that were on Twitter years ago when For Your Eyes Only dropped calling Cole boring. Listen to this flow and this delivery and how he switched things up. He's gone from just heavy hitting, just riding the beat perfectly, then to the harmonizing and being melodic on the chorus. And then this flow, he's like his flow just switches. He's so versatile, man. I love this.
Whenever he spoke to me, like on the low, he in the back of my mind, it felt like letting a nigga go sleep on your couch and he eating up all your groceries.
I want to know who he's talking about.
Niggas gonna hang themselves, just giving a rope and see.
See, that's interesting. He's talking about a person that's in his corner, someone that, he's close with. I think he said he's a rapper too, or he wants to be a rapper like Cole, and he wants his fame, he wants the acclaim, that sort of thing. But he's talking about someone in his corner, and someone that is obviously jealous and envies Cole, and he's starting to feel that jealousy. And, he said he compared it to someone sleeping on your couch and eating all your groceries. So I wonder who he's talking about. I don't know if it's going to be anyone famous or if this is going to come out at all, but I feel like this is a very slept-on part of the song that didn't really go noticed because of his delivery, because of his flow, because of the production. There's just so many layers to this song that are so nice that people are kind of skipping over this part because I feel like he might be dissing someone, but I don't know. I digress.
As the genius that misquoting me. Meanwhile, I see that your diamonds is glistening.
A little shot at the Genius app. He said the Genius app misquoting me. He said they fiend to clap as often as that Genius app misquoting me. So again, with these rhyme schemes, I love it. And a little shot at the Genius app misquoting people, as I'm sure they do. And because, those are just people like me who go on and interpret things. So I could go on there and highlight some of these bars and tell you what he means. I mean, I'm doing that in a sense right now. Does that mean I'm correct? No. But some people look at this Genius app and they use it as their Bible for lyrics and basically say that this is the right answer to whatever the artist is trying to say. Which is why I never try to read too deeply into them, especially if you look at artists like MF Doom. Man, there's a lot of people on there that are reaching for some stuff. Like, Doom will have some clever lines, but people will be like, this is a quadruple quintuplet entendre that means 5 different things, and this, and it's just really not. So, I like that. I could be reading too deeply into that. But again, that's just my opinion.
I remind you, my niggas is down with it. You niggas don't feel me. You see the clout, you don't see the real me. If I was sick, you nigga wouldn't heal. Niggas that's wrong, I'ma kill on myself. Trust me. Everything come back around for.
I mean, what else can you say about that last part? I mean, just hard, just bars, just going in, rhyme scheme. I mean, taking shots, showing himself, his vulnerability, but he's also basically protecting himself. Man, I love this song. I had a friend tell me the other day that he prefers new Cole over the old J. Cole. And as a Cole fan, I was very quick to be like, nah, man. I mean, Cole's been good. Cole's been doing this. But as I thought about it a little bit, I like to think that Cole is still getting better with time, man. And that is some longevity that you don't see in a lot of artists. I mean, Kendrick, Cole, I won't say Drake because Drake has kind of been stagnant for a long time in terms of his versatility and things that he can do. He doesn't really surprise me anymore. But guys like Kendrick and Cole never fail to surprise me, man. I'm telling you. And that's why I'm really excited for this album. This song stuck out to me, got me hype.
I read from my nigga found that too soon. Now I know why they call it Blue.
Back outside. Cole's back. It's Cole season. He's back.
Everybody mentions suicide prevention, and they even made a hotline. What about a fucking homicide?
They made a hotline for suicide. They got a suicide hotline. But what about when there's a homicide? What about when someone's thinking about killing not themselves, not themselves, someone else?